We did floor prep today, getting the old thin set up off the floor, getting ready for the new tile. I've got a box full of junk up. Just got to replace some sheetrock along the back where they had leaks. That's the same leaks that destroyed the cabinet we're redoing at the shop. Got a lot of cleaning still to do. Look a lot different once we get the cabinets back in, the tile up, and that sheetrock replaced. Okay, it's time to start installing the cabinets. Here's the one we rebuilt. There's the one we pieced. We got the sheetrock redone, and we're ready to set the cabinets today. We're going to put ceramic tile around for a backsplash. That'll get some concrete backer board. Okay, today is countertop day. We've got the bases set. We've got our spacers in place, and we're getting ready to set what will be the countertops. And with a little bit of luck, we'll even get the floor put down today. Here's our pieces that will make up the countertop. There's my assistant moving off, trying to hide. Oh, that's getting a little too much. It's hard to videotape and do work at the same time when you're trying to hold the phone. Countertops are set, ready to be finished. Bar is in. The sink is cut out and set in place. Starting to take shape. Today we're trying to finish up the countertop. Yesterday we did all the prep work, base pieces, Today we're continuing working on the countertops, trying to get the actual top mounted onto the base. And glue those down good and screw them. Using a paintbrush to smear that glue out works really good. We wet the paintbrush first so that it don't soak up in the bristles. Keep us a little pail of water setting by to put the paintbrush in when we're done. Put a couple of screws underneath to connect this. We've got our coating that's going to go on this and then epoxy to go over it to protect it. And we'll show you that in upcoming episodes. We're getting ready to start laying out to put the ceramic tile we're going to put in the kitchen. We're going to start at the wall and work our way towards the cabinets because no room is perfectly square. And we're going to have their shadow line of the cabinets that will hide any imperfections. We can run the tile over there and you'll never see it, but along this wall as you walk into the kitchen, you would see if we got it off. By starting over there and running this way, we'd have to work it out on this wall, and we don't want to do that. So we're going to go ahead and get this laid off. And our tile is 6 inches. So we're going to come out from the sheetrock, and we're going to mark our 6 inches. We're going to go down to the other end where the tile will be finishing. We're going to mark that. We'll put us a chalk line on here, and then we'll be ready to get started. Okay, today's the day. Finally, we're ready to put the epoxy on our countertops. You can go over and show the countertops real quick. Where's my forecast? This is a 2-part epoxy. There's the resin A and then the hardener B, and you just mix up equal amounts of it. The instruction says about 3 to 4 minutes on that. That should have that mixed up really good. You have to put this in so it's not dirty. All right. You know how to pause it? We've got all our tape in place. We've got some pictures of the steps of putting the paint on. We'll tie those in. We're going to pour the countertops today, and then we'll come back and get the bar on another day. That way we'll move that plastic over top and cover this stuff up to keep it nice and clean. But we'll go ahead and get
Where do you want me to start?
right here. We'll start right there, putting some down.
I need one of those wood things because they're supposed to straight up break the tension.
Yep. Okie doke. Now we're just trying to level this out a little bit so we can get everything covered. And this does say that it dries clear, but it looks like milk right now. I'm just keeping moving this around, trying to get all those little edges filled in. We got gloves coming. We couldn't find the ones we had here. But I'm being real careful, keep it off my hands and everything while we're getting gloves on the way. We've got the epoxy poured and it's starting to clear out. There's still some air bubbles in it. Manufacturer says those should come out on their own. In 3 hours, we'll pull the tape off and let this epoxy run down the outside edges. See those spots look like they're kind of dry. That's where the epoxy has cleared out all the way through already. We taped and plasticked and taped and plasticked and got a couple little spots where it's trying to bleed through a little bit on us. There in the back corners of the sink, but not too bad.